Hey ladies and gentlemen, boys and girls, people of all ages, and welcome to another edition of the Senate Shorts. Now, I am your host, Neil. He is my brother, Derek.
Yeah.
And together, we are bringing you another edition of the shortened version of the Senate podcast. Now, Derek, these people are not liking, commenting, sharing, subscribing, hitting the notification bell, disliking. They been doing nothing!
Push sharking like the West Indies team.
I mean, people, you're liking the content, just subscribe, just hit the notification bell so you don't miss nothing coming out by 9 from us. We put content 5 days a week, Monday to Friday. Imagine that, 3 shorts and 2 live streams. And we may have got more coming up. We definitely will have more coming out by 9 in other forms, in other fashions. So please hit the notification bell so you don't miss anything. Like, as I said, comment, as I said, dislike, still comment, share with your friends, and let's build this community up. No, my brother, you look like you had an arduous trek in the slums of the social media. Social media slums.
Back alleys, boy.
Yeah, man.
The social media back alleys. You know how it goes.
Yeah, man. What you got for me today?
We're going into the sporting world. So,
Ooh.
OnlyFans model outs DK Metcalf
Oh, no.
for wanting to have a foursome. As if that's a big deal.
I know this one. I know this one.
You're ready, my brother?
I am prepared.
Okay, all right, here we go. Seahawks wide receiver DK Metcalf is a single man in Seattle just trying to live the life of a multi-millionaire NFL player, and along comes some OnlyFans model, using that loosely here, named Tori Lynn, who comes along and outs the guy for how he's been handling his relationship with the woman who charges $15 a month to see her content. In a series of videos posted to social media and downloaded by Egotastic Sports, Tori Lynn explains how the Seahawks wide receiver, whom she has visited a time or two, recently summoned her to his place for a little quality time. Tori, being a good teammate, got in her car and headed for DK's house. At some point along her journey, she gives DK her estimated time of arrival. But there is a huge problem, and DK tells her she might as well turn around.
Got him!
Here's what allegedly set off the OnlyFans model. DK was at the bar trying to land 2 other fish, then add Tori Lynn to the mix and have himself a foursome. DK is doing the timing in his head, and he's busy working on 2 ladies while Tori Lynn's on her way to his house. It's a huge timing issue. He has multiple things running through his head.
A lot of players.
DK Metcalf is having a foursome, and then he tells this chick, don't bother because they're really in a room for you here, so
The docket full.
sorry about that.
You know, I saw the articles and I didn't understand the context. And I watched the videos. The woman was trying to own the man or whatever.
Yeah, she put him on blast.
Right, and what is missing from that article is actually what, apparently she messaged. I think he called her over, and she was like, "Yeah," because I think it was that's the West Coast. I think it was like a 3-hour travel time, something like that. It's a long way, hours we talking about, right? And she was driving. She said, "Look, bet I can come, I can be there, I can get there after I think 10 or something like that, but I can get there."
Yeah, I think it was a 4-hour drive.
Yeah, 4-hour drive, right? So she gets in her car. She said, "On my way." DK did not respond, but she left home anyway. And when she was
He couldn't.
when she was well past, they had the exchange where he was like, "Yeah, the docket is full. My plate,
Sorry about that.
I am only but a man. You can go to her room." She wasn't having it. She put him on a blast. She cussed you out, was upset and everything like that. But here's my thing, sweet girl. Here's my thing, darling. I'm glad. Because who tell you you got a 4-hour drive? You left your house.
I'm saying.
You left your house. You tell your man, I left him. And your man say, bet, come true. That's number 1. Number 2, clearly, y'all are not really in a relationship or a hell of a committed relationship. The man is going to pointedly tell you I literally got some women here on the hooks. Just trying to reel them in.
Sure.
It can't happen tonight with you. So you
Doggy fly like a flag, so don't get cross.
You have to know what time it is. So were you upset for who you upset at? Who you upset yourself?
Congratulations, you played yourself.
You are essentially a booty call driving 4 hours to a man. I mean, in the middle of the 4 hours, because let's be honest, guys. Let's be honest, men and women. 4 hours is a long time.
Long time.
So I said on it.
From here in New York.
So you drive into me, and in that time, being a single rich man, that clearly know that he's a gun for hire. Cause the man ain't got no qualms about telling you that you ain't it tonight. You are not the meal du jour. You upset that the man tell you not to come. Sweet girl, you chalk that up to the game.
Pretty much.
Chalk that up to the game. Next time, get confirmation before you leave home. Number 2, if you're a booty call, you gonna know, all right, I take a risk and I gamble and lost. Man got 2 aces, I only got 3 and not 6. And I'm glad because people started to call around on it on social media and everything. That same with sweet girl, you're a jump off though. If you're a jump off.
Know your place.
And the man
know
refuse you. Exactly. And like use the main girl. Cause if you was the main girl,
that's a different story.
But you can't be the main girl because the man telling you not that he got another woman for the hook, but multiple women.
No, okay, not another woman, multiple women.
Okay, good. So you know what, sweet girl? You're upset at yourself. You have chosen poorly. This is the lifestyle you have chosen. You have made a mistake. And instead of you being accountable, saying, you know what, sweet girl, she named Tori. She named Tori?
Yeah.
Tanya?
Yeah, Tori.
Right, Tori, you catch this L. You really putting yourself in a messy situation dealing with a man 4 hours away that clearly is not in a relationship with you. This ain't making a sense. So you know what? Let me keep it trucking.
Let me show you the flip side of this here, right?
Okay.
She is willing to drive you 4 hours.
4 hours!
Right?
4 hours! And it can't be because of his personality.
And I am certain. Hell no.
Hell no. To the no, no, no. Hell to the no.
Hell no. Because shoot, that personality then turn around and say, yeah, don't bother to come. They got something in here already. You know what I mean? I'm certain there's somebody closer who is just ready and willing and rearing to be out there. We did a live stream about this, Neil. Some man just got to turn up. Shoot, he didn't even have to turn up. She was willing to drive 4 hours. I sure to God, man live 4 minutes away.
Of course. But you see what's the difference? You know what's the difference though?
DK Metcalf is a man of means.
So that is right.
DK Metcalf is a man of means. He ain't Joe Blow down the street.
Watch it now. I bet you as vexed as she is though, if Metcalf says, sweet girl, I want.
Go on again.
Hold on a minute. I'm sorry, babe. Come true. I will make an honest woman out to you. Oh, bless. She reversing the 4 hours to heat. Driving in reverse. I was
going to tell you, he could have called her on her way back the 4 hours. That's a day's work. 4 hours to 4 hours back. He could have called her halfway back, and she would have said, "Yeah, I coming through."
Yep.
As vexed and as upset as she was,
because she got
would have gone back because
she got angle.
To her mind, he's a man of means. I bought it, and we talk about this all the time. DK Metcalf ain't give her nothing.
Already.
He ain't get you nothing. But she drove 4 hours. Use her gas. Well, her vehicle. You know if she got somebody else with to put gas in it.
Well. The point is, I think
might be the guy that lived 4 minutes away might have put gas in it, and she was willing to make that trek to get there. Fellas, when you see these kind of situations, you gotta left these girls with a miss, you know, because she ain't walking 4 minutes to see you, but she driving 4 hours. For a man that got she on a roster, she's a Rastafarian. Big up Steve. He got she on a roster. And shoot, she clearly ain't even like, she ain't like 6, man. She DAP CD.
For those of you that don't know that is a basketball reference to did not play coach's decision. You ain't get to see you ain't get enough C court.
Yeah, she bought that Mac Brown like big up my man Mac Brown. Mac Brown had a tweet a couple days ago. He said he would go and play basketball when he get home. When he take off his jersey, he still smell only fabrics off because he ain't getting a run. They don't sweat at all. Bare fabrics off of the
Take it off and fold it up. Take it off. Take it off and fold it up.
You can take it off, fold it up, put it back in your drawer. Next game, take it out and wear it again. That is that's Tori. That's you. You ain't making that roster. That's cool, that. I check for who checking for you. You got $15 content. DK Metcalf ain't pay a cent for it. DK Metcalf don't let me address you. What you wailing out like this here?
I mean, that's another thing too, cause when I heard the story, I was
like,
like,
why you wailing like this? You're opening up yourself now to get me too'd.
Exactly.
For any of them 4 women in that rotation, that roster, say, hey, you know, saying right now that I really wasn't comfortable with. Shoot, it may not happen now, but look at Bill Cosby. 40 years down the line, this could come back to bite you, you know what I mean?
Mm-hmm.
Just saying, so fellas, as much as she drove and she get played or played herself, fellas, you gotta be talking about it, that discipline, you gotta be a little bit more disciplined. You can't be wailing out like that. It will come back to bite you.
Protect yours. And that does mean having the discipline.
Man. Yeah, and protect yourself from the diseases, but also protect your investments, your time, your effort, you all the training and stuff you would have done to get to that point where you have that access. But no, you gotta be disciplined. You can't be just wailing out and doing what you like with who you like.
It's not gonna work with me.
Force. This has been another Senate Short. Like, share, comment, subscribe. Let us know how you feel about this one in the comment section. Hit the notification bell. How this chick sure to hit up DK and how DK was hitting all them other chicks. So you don't miss any of the content that we got going on. We'll see you again very, very soon.
It's a contaminated environment. And the tutu's about that.